A noun is going to be represented by an N, a verb is a V, an adjective is a DG, and an adverb is a DV. So these are universal. If you look in dictionaries or in some kind of grammar book, they will use N, V, ADG, and ADV. I did not make these up. I'm not taking credit. The very first one is a noun. A noun is a person, a place, or a thing. So people, all the people around you are nouns. A place, city names, country names, and things. Anything, living or dead, or inanimate object that has never lived, like this marker, is a noun. It's a thing. I am a thing. I am a noun. Okay? The next one is a verb. A verb is an action word. So, for example, run. I'm too thinking, but you don't see me thinking. Unless I do this face. So, verbs can be action. You can actually see the action, or non-action. This is what you have to remember, an adverb beside it. An adverb always describes the verb, or it tells you how the action was done. For example, if I use the verb run, I'm going to tell you how I ran. I would say, for example, slowly. Right, run here. So, I run slowly, I run fast. In this sentence, this is your verb, and this is your adverb, because it tells you how the action was done. Noun, adjective. It doesn't really jive. Cat. Aw, don't you love cats and not dogs? If you use the word cat, you want to describe the cat. You can say color, or size, or shape. So I'm going to say, black cat. I don't need a...
So you see this, the adjectives for the noun is in front, while the adjectives for the verb is at the back.
Capital here. So, in this sentence, the word black is my adjective because it tells a verb, an adverb, a noun, and an adjective in a sentence. So, let's look at the first sentence. Now, in these two sentences, I want you to find the verb and the adverb. Remember, a verb is the action word, and the adverb tells you how the action was done. I walk quickly. Ding, ding, ding. In this sentence, can you tell me where the verb is? I'll give you a hint. It's walk. You can ask the question, how is the action done, or how do I walk? And the answer is going to be your adverb. The answer is quickly. Sorry, this is your adverb. So, I walk quickly. Quickly describes how the action is done. That's easy. Next one. I sing la 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 very beautifully, loudly as well. I sing is your verb. How do I sing? What's the quality of my singing? Loudly. This is your adverb. Remember, the adverb tells you how the action is done. If we look at these two next sentences, I want you to try and identify the noun and the adjective.
Okay, so who can tell me what is noun? The cat is tired. Which is noun?
The cat.
Fantastic. Cat is a noun. And the adjective is tired. I am bored. So I am a noun. Other than adjectives. Okay. Yeah, so okay, so I think it's pretty much like what I have described. Any questions so far? No, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna skip the video, drive straight to the activities here. Okay, all right. Yeah, first of all, I'd like to apologize. I recorded today's video slightly later. Okay, I forgot to record already. So when I record, I already start the video. I did not record the earlier part where I explain the verb, adverbs, and stuff like that. Okay, so your Google Classroom today's recorded video will be a little bit shorter. Okay, let's go back to your textbook. Sorry, not your textbook. Your activity book, page 80. Let's turn to your activity book, page 80. The activity book, page 80. Okay, so in your activity book here, you will see that the page 18. Okay, you see about noun, adjectives, verbs, adverbs. Can you quickly glance through all of it and see any words that you don't understand? Let's do a quick glance through. Okay, let me go through the nouns first, okay? So the nouns are like tree, monster, child, teacher, stallion. Stallion it's like a huge horse, a big horse. Okay, a very graceful horse. Okay, any questions about nouns? Okay, if no questions, let me share the slide earlier. So this is what I explained just now, vocabularies. So today we learned about all sorts of nouns. Nouns work together with adjectives, where verbs work together with adverbs. So for adjectives with the nouns, the adjectives is normally like the sentence over here. The adjectives is normally in front, while adverbs is normally behind of the verb. So that's the difference. Okay, so as we explained previously, things, animals, and humans are all types of nouns. So verbs are those action words. So what we learned today, okay, as you see in your page what is now? Okay, in your page 18, page 18. Okay, in page 18. Okay, you see all these words in the verb column, in the verb column. Okay. Okay, what it means. Okay, please let you have 1 minute to read through the question. Okay, so let me explain and go through. Okay, your mission is that you have to combine the sentences, okay, with nouns, adjectives, verb, and adverb all in one sentence. So what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna explain all the words first so you have a better understanding. Then later we'll give you some example of how to create a sentence. Okay, first one is swayed. Swayed means move slightly. Like for example, you can say some people are swaying. Like for example, it is sway around, sway. Okay, it can be a slow movement or it can be a rhythmic movement. Like for example, the salsa dancer is swaying her body like a wind blow. All right, so that is called sway. Or you can also sway like he swayed slightly on his feet. Okay, you just like move a little bit. Okay, both is sway. Next is burp. Burp is like uh after you eat already, all the air came out, so that is the burp sound. The noise release air from the stomach. Okay, so normally like baby after they drink the milk, they'll burp. So the baby burp after drinking milk. Escape. Escape is run away. So having break free from confined or controlled places. So that is called basically escape. Collapse means something fall down, so the roof collapse. Okay, so abandoned building with a collapsed roof. Okay, shriek. Okay, which is like when the car suddenly brake it. Okay, that is the sound that is called shriek. Okay, so the wheels shriek as the car speed away. Okay, that sound. Okay, the high pitched screeching sound. Okay, so that's pretty much everything about verb. Yes, Joanna, anything you would like to ask about verb? Rhythmic. Rhythm is like, how to say, follow the rhythm or follow the beats. Okay, rhythm is like follow beats. It's like da 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 da. That's rhythm. Follow the rhythm. Okay. Any other questions?
No.
Okay. Then let's move on to the next one. We focus on all the adjectives. Adjectives is for nouns. First word, stately. Okay, stately is like very in a statement. Okay, a grand statement. The stately 19th century mansion. Okay, it's like a symbol. Okay, a state symbol. All right, a stately tree. Can be. Okay, next one is gargantuan. All right, which is enormous because it's like so big. It's like huge appetite. It's like a gargantuan appetite, and it somehow means like huge. Okay, or you can say a gargantuan monster is like a huge monster. Okay, next, frisky. Frisky is like playful. A frisky little cat. Okay, so the cat is like very playful, or you can say the pup is very playful. That's called frisky. Next, stern. I give you a stern look. That is my stern look. Okay, in simple words, stern is very serious. Okay, so does teacher Shirin give you stern look most of the time? What kind of look does teacher Shirin have normally? Is it a friendly look or stern look? Okay. What it means by transform means change. Means that it's suddenly smiling. A smile suddenly transform into a stern look. Means something must have happened somehow that he becomes suddenly a stern look. Okay? Okay, stern is a very serious look. Next is a cheeky. Cheeky is like playing trick on people kind of thing. So it's like the cheeky is a little bit playful, a bit tricky, a little bit mischievous, a little bit naughty. Okay, so it's like give you a cheeky grin. Ha 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 ha. That is more like a cheeky sound. Okay, okay. So cheeky grin, grin is means smile. Okay. Any other questions over here? Anything you wanna underline? Next, last one. Adverbs. Adverbs is the adjectives for the verbs. Number one, gracefully. Gracefully means elegant. Okay, so it dances gracefully, or the boat glides gracefully through the water. Means very elegant. Offensively. Offensively means it's like annoying. It's like that person talk offensively. Hey, I don't wanna. Okay, that is very offensive because it's like no respect and people dislike it anymore. Resentment. Resentment is like how to say um sad. Okay, resent is like you regret something, then you're very sad. Okay. Original. 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 Okay, means it's not copied from everyone. It's inventive manner means that person created themselves. Inventive means created themselves, invented themselves. That means it's original. So ingenious, it means that it's like from the word genius. Okay, ingenious is like, wow, this person is genius. He can create everything from scratch, creating everything from himself. Okay, So ingenious means original or inventive manner, means very creative and great invention. Curiously is healthy. Okay, means you want to know something. It's like eager. It's like eager is very much you want to know. Okay, it's very curious. Eager is like I want to know what you're thinking. Tell me. That is pretty eager to know or very curious. So the neighbors peers curiously through the window. It's like, hey, I'm curious what they're doing inside, so I'm gonna peek you. Okay, so that is like peeping. All right. So awkward is like I'm like awkward means you feel very uneasy or embarrassed situation. What it means by uneasy or embarrassed means that I was planning to go for a party. Okay, I was told that everyone put on Halloween. Okay, so I go to the party, but then I mistaken it's not Halloween. It's actually fairy tale. Everyone put on fairy, but I put on a monster look. It's like so awkward, so embarrassing. It's like 尴尬. Embarrassing is 尴尬. So it's like so awkward and embarrassing. So I feel a little bit uneasy already. Like, oh, I want to go back. I don't want to stay here anymore because it's so awkward and uneasy. Okay, did I explain all the words? If those words that I have explained, please erase it. If you still don't understand any of the words, leave it. Okay, if you understand already, erase it. Oh, I did not explain the devastating. Room ingenious, rooms ingeniously designed to withstand the most devastating earthquake. Devastating is the most terrifying earthquake. Okay? Okay. So if it's all good, let us go to action. Action time. How to do our English. Okay. So basically, what we are focusing at is activity book page 18 right now. Activity book page 18 right now. Hello, Christina. Okay, so what we are trying to do is that we want to combine the nouns, adjectives, verbs, and adverbs all together in one sentence. Okay, so like for example, tree, is tree. Stately is like the opening sentence or some symbols. Uh, Straight is like swimming. Okay, gracefully, like very elegant. So you can say the stately tree in the stately tree in New York or wherever it is. The stately tree in New York swayed gracefully as the wind blows. Okay, that's how you combine the whole sentence. The stately tree swayed gracefully when the wind blows. Okay, so now I give you 5 minutes time. Can you type uh, two sentences to me? Private. Type to me in the private chat. Then let you have 2 minutes time. Try to do it. If you type the sentences to me privately, I can correct it so it can help you to reduce the burden for your homework. If you don't type privately to me, then I would not be able to help you, so it will be deemed as your homework. I will only mark it and directly grade it. So I hope that I could help you. So you have 5 minutes for you to do this work right now. So now it's 5:10, 5:15, we'll stop. Okay, try to do now. If any word that you don't understand, the words that I discussed just now, I already posted the PowerPoint slides into your Google Classroom. Okay, so you can always open up your Google Classroom and refer the meanings. Okay, if you still can't open it and you don't know how to do because you don't understand it, feel free to turn on your mic and ask me. You have 3 more minutes to do. And stallion, stallion is a horse. Gargantuan, huge, big. Frisky, frisky, playful. Stern, serious. Bird, that's bird, the baby bird. You sure you received my direct message? You understand what's wrong? Oh, good. Stately like a symbol. Like the stately 19th century. Collapse means fall down, escape, run away. Offensively is like annoying, and geniusly from the word genius, clever. Curious is you want to know something. Awkward is like very weird, uneasy. Okay. All right. So, all right. So for those that already sent to me, I'll explain to you. For those did not, you have to do it as your homework. Okay. So the last part, I need to quickly show you a video. All right. I think I skipped the video. I directly go into the punctuation. Okay, so basically there's many types of punctuation. Let me just do a quick recap of the punctuation. Okay, first of all, we all know that okay, punctuation, we have like comma, full stop. Okay, every time at a sentence you have a comma and full stop. Besides that, talking one, right? Then besides that, you have okay, inverse comma. Okay, it's for talking. Normally it's like whatever that person say. Okay, opened quote and unquote with a comma, and then this one all two small letter under case, and then comma. Then at the end of it is full stop. Okay. So like for example, sometimes you want to describe his gray and work weariness. Then it's like describe his black eyes bird. Okay, so again, all these are the punctuation. So what you need to do is basically over here. Okay, this small little sentence, this small little passage, you need to rewrite it with the correct punctuation. Like for example, big T, the sun does shimmers in the shimmered in the early morning. Da, 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 da. Sunlight slowly in the early in the morning, sunlight slowly and tentatively. Okay, so on and so forth. So please change into capital letter, full stop, comma, and also like all the inverted commas and all this stuff. Okay, so this is your homework for today, which is a punctuation and also this part. Not many pages, but this is a little bit consuming. Any questions so far? Okay. Yishun. Okay, Yishun, both sentence correct. But if you want to add some words, go ahead. If you don't want to add, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Harold, also correct. No problem. Okay. You can add words. Okay, but you cannot minus words. So the sentence must at least have 4 words or more. Any questions so far? Good. Okay, so that's all for today's class. All right.
Bye.